Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Majora's Mask Randomizer Weekly. Woohoo! I am Cemetery2121, your restreamer and commentary, joined along with none other than the Wayfaring Fox. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
So, this is going to be exciting. We're doing Season 4 settings and just give our runners some more practice before the Season 4 qualifiers start later this month.
Yeah, we've got about 3 weeks before the qualifiers begin for Season 4. I do think it's probably final, but they were talking about some additional changes for this. So if anybody hasn't seen Season 4 yet, we've taken away chest fairies from last season. We've also taken away shop checks from last season.
Also,
Yeah.
I was gonna say we no longer have eggs. We now do Skull Kid. Night 3 is our new song check for instead of eggs.
It's actually a fairly accessible song check. You can also, like, once you get a projectile, you can do it. And then it also can be done out of logic whenever you have the opportunity. If you use a bomb or use you can even use blast mask to do it. It's a little finicky, but that also works.
It'll be quite interesting to see how our runners incorporate it into checks.
I think genuinely you should try to do it on your first cycle if possible. If you have the means.
I have sent our runners off, so we are starting here in about 5 more seconds. Just an FYI, it is a red rupee up on top of the clock tower ledge and a small chest here in South Clock Tower. Both the runners going to head to North Clocktown. It seems to be the normal route people take. I mean, I see the occasional like BC Guppy that goes south immediately, but usually people go north here. Yes, Snacky, you get a great morning. Coffee, eggs, and MMR.
I both waited for that. Second jingle out of logic.
Ooh, gold rupee for 5 rupees. Nice.
Yeah, you definitely buy that.
Well, that's some easy money to get. Don't have to route in trying to get more rupees anymore.
And looks like we're doing double observatory.
By the way, quick shout out, I forgot to mention, tracking for us today, we have Max, Chewy, and Dubward. And on Restream, we will have Just Sam and Michi, if you can't see their names on there. These two got volunteered to be willing to be on Restream. I will say, I like Michi's blue tunic better than I like the generic green. Is that a wallet?
Bomb bag.
Oh, that's bomb bag? Nice. That's a great thing to have nice and early.
I should get some notes up.
Probably would be a good thing, because I'll forget a lot of things.
So, with our hints, we have 6 always and 2 sometimes. 3 Woth, 3 Foolish. And the always hints are cycled between like 11 different things, and if they're If any of them aren't hinted, they're just dead.
That's nice. Nice change. Let's see. Zora Cape is Wave the Hero.
Alright, and due to hint logic, that can't block our first projectile, but it's probably like hook shot or Zora locked or something.
So, oh, and we start with Epona, don't we? We're season 4. We'll have Epona as our starting summon.
Beaver's Wath. There cannot be a Beaver's Wath because Beaver's isn't always hint. It got upgraded alongside alongside a few other checks. Seahorses got upgraded. Gossip Stones got upgraded. Fisherman Game got upgraded. Goron Race got upgraded. They're all always checks.
We're seeing Swordsman School versus Talking to Granny. Just Sam working to get it close to nighttime. Probably Michi will focus on that too, just because day 1 is usually your slowest. Full heart container at Swordsman School.
Alright, well, that answers my question.
Yeah, there's our bow. Nice early projectile. Yep, that bomb bag is now in logic. Hey, you can route in mini games here in day 1 too. Plus, you could set up bombers. Oh my god, you can so many options now with your projectile.
In the meantime, just Sam's doing the typical routing that you see with Observatory.
Yeah, you can go. Kirby opens so many options. You can go north. You can go south. You can go to Zora Cape even for part of things. Not do much there, but you can see it and get the stone hint. That's another silver rupee on Laundry Pool Night. Yeah, Michi has gotten the bow already, so spent the money and not gonna waste that silver rupee. So, Fox, what is one of the more obscure locations you want an item to be in this run?
In this run?
How can we jinx the runners?
I don't know.
Vanilla ice arrows.
Yeah, that will always, like, nobody will ever like that, I don't think.
I mean, we can't say anything big on eggs anymore because you don't do it at eggs. You can still have items in Pirate's Fortress, but yeah,
you could have healing on Skull Kid for something big.
yeah, Naznaki just too. I mean, I would love Pamela, but My cat just laid on my mouse. I need to move him so I don't click on random thing. Town Shooting Gallery only has a bloopy.
The return of Boss Blue shenanigans, we will see if that comes into play today. Depends on what is hinted foolish.
This was always the minigame I was worst at for Honey and Darling. Okay, our first check of the gossip.
Fisherman game not require layer cafe.
Dampé dead. Dampé digging. And Woodfall is foolish.
Okay. Alright, so no letter cafe today.
Oh, I like Letter Cafe.
I did not see that hint. I was trying to write everything down. It was just a copy of Woodfall Foolish.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to my hint things. I didn't. Too many tabs open on my computer. You think I'd remember where things are, Oh, and content matches chest size, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lens of truth.
On Dodongos.
Yeah. One village way of the hero.
Oh. We can go check that. We have all but we can't do song. But we could go north.
Okay, you just had to say it, didn't you?
What happened? The logical foolish.
Is foolish.
Goose, Kirby, you're in trouble. Stop reading my spoiler logs. So wait, that is just a double dip on that too, since cafe is foolish. Or is not needed.
Mm-hmm. Basically, yeah.
It's a wasted hint.
It's an unfortunate hint. Yeah, it looks like Michi timed the postman game a little bit early.
I always struggled counting to, what is it, 17?
19.
19. That's probably why I was sucked at that minigame. Piece of heart for our sales scrub in Terminal Field. Michi has done really good with his money, because that was a full wallet refill there. I mean, I can't count above 10 Gunzor, so there's an explanation there, too.
Ice Arrow.
Okay, well, there's my vanilla ice arrows gone. That's a nice gilded sword, though. Hungry Goron is a red rupee.
That is one of our sometimes hits.
No Hugo today for us. Yeah, there's the double dip. The Fisherman's game had lettered cafe, which was not required. I wonder why it's not required. My cat's on crack. It just tried taking my laptop off my desk.
You should remember he does have razor sword, so it's not really that much of a need to. Do the bomb strat at least. Excuse me.
Wonder what bomb Granny has to say. It has a wallet upgrade.
Okay.
All Knights? I mean, our hashes for this race did have 2 All Knights masks. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Chickens is now Lemons is now a hint. I was reading that in the list.
Sometimes hint.
Let me double check that. Yes, it is now a sometimes hint.
Yes, always hints are cycled where or like I wouldn't say cycled. They're they're like randomly chosen like between like a pool of seeds. And if whichever ones are there or hinted, the ones that aren't hinted are jumped. So if anybody has seen Advance, Advance does the same exact thing. And yeah.
Say I'm gonna pick up 100 more bucks. I mean, this is a decent way to farm the bank, right?
You can't do that.
I know. It's only one per cycle. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if we need to farm the bank, we do have the bow, access to what's his name down in southern Termina Field.
I think our runners might wait to go to Guam Village until night 3.
Yeah, with having to kill some time, or night 3, with our projectile, we want to get this long. So, do something once we make it night 3.
Like, meet you some south. I am not too keen on calling Epona just for this, though. It's not too far of a distance.
If you're trying to save a few ticks of clock, though. Ocean Spider House day 1 is dead.
Yeah, it's never like a shock to me that it's dead because it requires so many items.
Oh, there goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just bombed you, so nothing on Tingle going south.
It does look like our runners are like doing stuff that they both have done at this point.
Yeah, they're just covering each other's track. Because Michi's gonna go save Bomb Lady. Here we have Honey and Darling. I'm guessing Sam's gonna go do shooting gallery here soon.
Oh no, it's okay. She did have the awareness of that. It's like Bomber Kid got away.
So he's got to go save Granny and then go get Bomber Kid again.
Yeah, if he grabbed the Bomber Kid after 12, he missed catching Bomb Lady. Because he'll load more clock down and then they'll load after. And that.
Oh yeah, because that's his 5th, isn't it?
No, that counts as failing the quest if you exit North Clocktown in some capacity.
But I meant that was his 5th Bomber Kid, so it would have.
Yes, it was his 5th Bomber Kid. So that's a heads up for noticing the clock. Because if you don't notice the clock in that situation, you will fail the quest, and it's not a good sign if you do fail the quest.
Yeah, we've actually had a few races last season screwed up their Bomber Lady, and it could be detrimental.
Bomber Kids didn't have anything.
1, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, Swamp Shooting Gallery has 2 checks now. It has for the first score check and then perfect check.
Hey Michi, where are you heading?
Does
that
he have?
Might be north.
Yeah? Because he's already done the Dongo, so it looks like it's the North Play. Oh yeah, P-Hat Grotto.
I've definitely not seen this yet.
I love the bow strat. Nothing good for us, but the bow strat's fun.
Really?
That was
Really,
Stone Tower
huh?
Temple. What?
Stone Tower Temple Foolish Except Song.
So Blue Boss Warp. Wait, who was just commenting about Blue Boss Warp? Wasn't that Kirby?
So we have a Banks 3 is nothing hint.
Kirby, you're in trouble.
There's magic on Tingle.
Ooh, that's good to have.
So, what's going on there is that it should mean that STT should be your, like, logically your first accessible dungeon. But
Yeah.
what it really means is that Boss Brewer can't block Stone Tower Temple. Like it's not completely foolproof about post dungeon checks. Is the real thing.
I mean, that would almost put say your hookshot's going to be in Sphere 0, Sphere 1. Because you have to be able to access the entire temple.
I don't have to say anything about spheres, more so just
Early access.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now to landscape. That is not where the platform is, Michi.
Go a little bit too far to the left.
Yeah, he needs to go a little more. The simple way, after failing a few times, do now. Pictograph box on Gorman Brothers. Seahorses, anyone?
Well, if it is seahorses, we're gonna see a hint for it.
True, because it is now one of our autumn, or it's our always hints. And if it's not a hint we see, then it's not required.
Correct. Alright, we do have a big chest.
And that is our Romani mask. Cow mask, anyone?
And nope, it's not big enough.
So that leaves Song.
It leaves the swamp title deed, turn in, and the keg trial, and the song.
Swamp shooting gallery time. I do kind of miss when runners would adjust the sounds for certain things. But it's nice hearing the normal death sound for things too. I'm guessing Michi's gonna do P-Hat followed by Gorman Race area, then head south like Sam is.
Since Mishi already went south, he might consider going west right now just to go get the owl. At this point, I would highly consider
Oh, slow down. Sorry, it's the Bomber's Notebook.
yeah, it's unfortunate for Sam.
You did great at the shooting gallery. Here's the time loss.
Yeah, in their position, I would, at least in Michi's position, I would highly consider making it night 3 as soon as you possibly can, and then do swamp shooting on night 3.
Michi's gonna pick up his magic here. Now, the question is, when will Sam go north? Probably night 3.
Probably night 3.
And the question is, where is our progression?
We're running out of things to do.
So we have, let's see, we can do song check on Skull Kid.
We have Cape Grotto.
True. We have Fisherman's Grotto. Yeah, Way the Hero, Cape Grotto. And there's a bottle. That's actually a good time finding a bottle. Wow. That is like, can't ask for much better timing on that one.
That's actually a really good spot to get that.
You mean instead of having your first bottle be in the woods day 2? Shiro is in logic now. Shiro is now a sometimes check as well. Maybe grabbing the pictograph box, yeah, I think is gonna route Michi to go south now. Have him running just behind where Sam is on thing.
definitely going west right here. Or not?
No, he's headed south. Yeah, dude, swamp. I mean, I can see both ways. I can see where west would be good, and I can see where this is good. I think the pictograph box. Yeah, I just think the pictograph box is kind of what pushed him to go further.
My thing is, you got the swamp owl. Goron race had something that was not required.
Okay, so day 2 woods is dead. Nice, clean swamp shooting gallery.
More money from Kotake.
Man, we are set on money this run. No questions about needing money at all. He's Michi will get his bottle here and head to Clock Town, get his potion, and follow in Sam's steps. Sadly, we're still running out of things to do here until day 3, unless we get something here from the witch.
I think the answer is probably go west.
You are way the hero, Zora Grotto, Cape Grotto.
That said, you honestly might want to.
That's a hook shot.
All right, that might be a required bottle at this point.
Well, we can now technically go to Stone Tower Temple as soon as we get a mask to get us up there. Pohut can't be the next progression because we need a mask to get to Pohut.
Coming to Logic soon. Just need an Icona mask.
Yeah, and there's 2 of them out there.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen first transformation mask on Pohut. The loadout isn't the worst for it either. Like, I'd say it's not that bad.
No, here we're going to range, so we get a couple more hints. Piece of heart on bank 3 again.
That was room key.
So room key is not required.
I actually wasn't looking at that second hint.
I didn't see it either. I was more focused on Michi's room key hint. Yeah, you want to back walk into that area so you miss the scene of her going up in the air.
Seahorses is a bomb bag and it's not required.
I would hope not. We kind of... Is Sam just swinging this one?
We're bringing this over the other hints, okay.
Because we don't have the Mask of Truth. YOLOing it!
I guess we're missing 2 hints.
You need to get first through third, I think, without the mask, if you're betting 90.
You need to get first or second.
Okay. He's not getting that.
He's just gonna get his money refunded.
I mean, it's a fun gamble, but it didn't pay off.
You can't go in here, it's past 8. That's the only reason why I didn't like that.
Yeah. You missed out on the one hint over here. Michi's gonna about to pick up his hook shot. West Clocktown, where to the hero?
Bank
What-
2 and
West Clocktown is where the sisters are?
we have Bank 2, Rows of Sisters, and all night mass purchase. Hooray!
I mean, didn't I jinx it already? Oh, Bo and the bomb shop too could be our way.
Oh, and that's our last thing. Gotham Stones is nothing. Alright, we don't have to worry about hints for us this. That's all our information.
Yeah, we had Bo in the bomb shop, so that's almost likely to be our way of the hero. Likely. I didn't say it's guaranteed. I still wouldn't do the skip, or I wouldn't skip the things over there. Always clear your way of the heroes.
I don't trust the bow since there's not much open behind it. It doesn't open much. Like with the fact that the hook shot wasn't locked.
I just want to say our hashtags for this race also had 2 all night masks in it. To see if it jinxes us.
I just finished out Bank 2 immediately. Right here. With that wasp.
Just a rupee there, and you think Michi's gonna gamble too?
I don't think Michi's the dog race gambler.
Nope, he's making his way out. That's a big chest. And that's our other bottle. That's another bottle. So that first bottle is not our only access bottle. But it's nice when they got it. I mean, you could clear out the forest on that day. We're doing labfish here and get the owl. It's our wonderful West Clocktown hint again. It feels weird being 38 minutes in and we only have one song.
I think that's typical for opponent start seeds. There's the other wallet that's all night masks.
Oh god.
Yeah, just do them both at this point. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it's after midnight, so you can do that check. Do you? The problem is if you don't have the money for all night's or the all night item.
just go farm at this point. Don't see why not. Alright.
And that's another bomb bag.
There's the last bomb bag since the final one was hinted on seahorses. Nice mask of sense that's totally not useful.
Miji's tapping too quickly. Bank 2 just has $100.
I am very much thinking it's all night mask.
I mean, he has the money for it, so that's not going to be a concern. He's going to go do Shiro now. I want that type of interest rate, Zoe. I mean, that would be great to have that type of interest rate. Zora Cape Grotto does have big. It is our powder keg. Absolutely useless at this point. For now. Not absolutely useless, but just useless. Like, we can't use it. And that looks like small on the road to Urkana.
I don't think Sam knows he has all the information. He should.
He might not be used to Season 4 hit list. Cafe Smash.
That is not gonna open anything just yet.
Ooh, pain in the butt. Yep, can't do Kita because we don't have Sonata of Awakening. Employees room.
About an hour 45 minutes there. I got a big chest here.
Lemons.
Well, that hurts.
That does hurt. Oh my god, I get that on day 3 and you have to go back. Please check all night mask, yes. Wow, talk about the ironic mask to get in, the funny mask to get in.
Dude, just
Get it. You kind of need to get it.
do bank 2 and then just get it and then just get.
I don't. That is just hilarious.
Oh my gosh, still
He's just
missing.
shy. He's 20. He's 4 rupees shy.
There's some rupees right outside.
Michi has to know to route in All Knight's Mask and heal this.
Once he sees the wallet, yes.
That's what I'm meaning, yeah.
Oh, he doesn't know about the static drops right around on the fountains.
This rate, I would have just gone north, north clock down and just slash a few bushes.
You want 8 rupees.
He needs 4.
8 because you want to withdraw.
True.
Actually, it might be bailed out by money, though. Wasn't it money?
Yeah, you get 100 rupees from bank 2.
Yeah, the static rupees, like the fountains and the clam and the wall. Yeah, the silver right here is a bailout. We're really going out our way to check this? Right now, I'm surprised. It's out of logic.
Oh, is he checking? Yeah, that is really odd to check that at this time.
I mean, it's either A&M purchase or lemons, and I'm doubting the Bow's way of the hero at this point. I mean, I guess it could still be. It just doesn't open much other than.
Well, we finally get our second song.
This deck's always junk.
Well, we just need it. We don't need any item. We just need song.
Yeah, it's just with season 4, this cutscene does play, and I don't know if they're gonna actually do the hotfix thing where they get this to like always skip the cutscene the second time, which I think would be pretty nice. But yeah, you get the song from getting checked. Like, Skullgate can actually have something just throw it up and down, and it's really funny.
Okay, Michi now has his
It's storms.
storms. Really? Wow. That just feels like a waste. I mean, we get this. The fun fact: we get to watch Michi's reaction when we see it storms. Michi actually has more stuff checked. He has checked north when while Sam has not. Yeah, I would go check the Dancing Sisters immediately. The Roseless Sisters.
Yeah, it's Rose's sister, Zoe Grotto, or Lemons.
What was in Zora's Cape again? Oh, Powder Keg.
Yeah, Powder Keg probably is the Woth. Especially given the fact we just found Storms. I'm pretty sure it's just Keg and Swath.
I just wanted to update the hints.
Our foolish hints are
Woodfall, Laundry Pool, and Stone Tower and Temple, except for Song. Did I miss one?
no, that's it.
Foolish is not working when we do exclamation foolish?
It didn't work. I could try again. Dude, really? Really? We're really doing this?
What was it?
It was a Keaton mask. We're really doing the chain mask right now.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get our hints, our command working, so please bear with.
We're gonna get an all-night mask.
Yes.
God! Oh my god!
We're in the doghouse now, Fox. We're seriously in the doghouse now because of this. Because I said, are we going to get it? And I agreed we are. And no, neither of us has looked at the spoiler.
Oh my god, Sam's going north because of that!
That's just painful to get. Come on. I'd almost at this point, this early, just reset the time and just do your. Keaton Mask had the All Nights mask, which.
I am so sorry.
Fox, come on.
I said it was the silliest thing possible.
I'm waiting to see Michi's reaction, too. Yes, the hash does not lie. Right now, we have Michi dancing with the sisters and wait to see his reaction. See, Michi, we actually see his webcam, so we can see his reaction. And there's the eye roll. So, I'm curious now what's on the all-night mask. If it's junk, our runners are going to be so upset.
Yeah. Okay, this is a safe Zoe Grotto routing play from Michi.
Yes, it's nice to get that in.
We want to keep it going. It's clearly gonna be Captain's Head.
Oh God, really, Fox?
If we want to keep it going, then yes.
And usually I'm the one that jinxes stuff, but come on, man. At least Captain's Hat would give us a song. Okay, let's watch Michi's reaction here. There's the other eye roll. by the way, Vent, we could actually get both the couple's mask and the captain's hat because we do get 2 checks with that. Or no, we get 1 check. We get no. I thought we get both from Granny's. We get 2 checks from Granny's.
Okay, there's Zora. We actually have something.
So that's probably our way of the hero.
Yes.
And there's lights, so this is definitely our way of the hero.
Oh, this could be silly right now. If it's hard required SDT first dungeon, that'd be honestly pretty cool. But it'd have to basically be New Way Boss and Nova on the Blue Warp for it to be useful.
Well, at least we're not going to be hunting for lights.
Yeah, I think the real catch for that is since we do know that Stone Tower Temple should come into play soon, like very soon.
But we need our Icona mask. Where is it?
We would need our Icona mask as well as
Oh, we still have. Well, we have Zoe's Grotto here. We have this, and then we also have
yeah, we would also need Deku is the thing.
Sunken Chest. We have.
That would, I think that would basically mean Sonata would be on the Blue Warp and Gohan's left behind Sonata or something for Stone Tower Temple would be logical first dungeon here.
Pirate's Fortress has a lot of checks we could do.
8 checks there. I think just
3 outside.
Save. Yeah, Zoe Girl is dead. Definitely looks like Zora's just next step in this.
I wonder. Kudos to Michi. He's had good timing routing because he's still going to wait until day 2. He'll go day 2 and get his Zora and lights.
Michi, I think, is waiting on Midnight Meeting when, even though Room Key's like probably just dead.
Well, Room Key got listed as the Room Key itself got listed as not needed.
Yeah, it's like Deku. Since Midnight Meeting can't have Deku at this point, like it's.
Can it have Goron?
Can it have Goron? Possibly.
If Midnight Meeting has something huge here, then that's actually could hurt Sam. Ah, yes, this bomb jump that I suck horribly at.
Set Sam is resetting time. I'm probably gonna set up now, all things considered.
Midnight Meeting?
Yes.
Since he hasn't found much else.
Well, he just got it. Oh, right, that was the only thing we found in Goron Village, wasn't it?
We haven't found our way to here in Goron.
Wasn't Cafe Mask in there?
Cafe Mask? I thought Cafe Mask was like on Shiro.
Oh, yeah, it was on Shiro, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, my brain actually remembers something.
I forgot where it was. That was just my bad.
Let's see. This went. I'm trying to remember our thing. Rosa Shiro mask to.
Kind of what I expected. It just was nothing.
I was just trying to update the hint, and I did Shiro to Keaton to All Night Mask to Lights and Zora.
Camaro Mask to
Camaro, not Shiro.
To Keaton to All Night Mask to Zora and Lights.
My bad on what mask it was. Yeah, Granny had Zora as the short story. If you skip All Night Mask, you're out of luck this race right now. You're hurting. We do not have a way of checking sewer, though.
We currently don't have that.
Well, we can go the back way into sewer. Isn't there the back way into sewer? Like where you climb up out of?
No. Not in these rules, no.
Michi's laughing at that at those lights. Oh, what did Midnight Meeting have? He went past it so quickly.
It was silver rupees, so not important.
Ooh, yeah. This is. I would go to Zora Cave just to get the sunken chest. Just fully clear your loss. And happy 1 hour mark, everybody! Quick shout out to our trackers of Max Chewy and wow, I'm having a brain burp. I apologize in advance. Dubward, thanks for tracking today. Joining me on comms is none other than Fox, and I'm Cemetery21, your restreamer slash commentator. Oh, and there's Deku.
Well, there's another certain one thing.
We are one away from being able to do one item away from being able to do Stone Tower.
I did not see what item was in PFI.
That was the fire arrows.
Oh. Alright then.
So I'm just gonna add Deku to our list on Way of the Hero for Zora Cave. Indirectly, that could mean our song on Ranch is not necessarily required with that Petter kit.
I'm a little bit doubtful about that.
Me too. And that's another big chest in Pirate Fortress. That is the Gibdo map. We now have Stone Tower access. Ironically, that's also the mask that was on our hashtags, but.
Okay. That could be elegy on
Oh, we do need elegy.
Deku Palace here. With the one caveat of we don't have Twin Mold defeatable yet. Sam?
You did not clear that out, Sam.
Didn't get the one chest there. Okay, he's going back.
Do we know nothing's guarded by bees? Because we didn't see it. He got caught before and thrown out. Oh, he rolled and peeked the chest.
Yeah, that peak is very good, like in general. Unless it, like you can actually go peek it if you have Stone Mask from the front, but you don't have it, you do that roll peak so you don't have to sit through the cutscene.
Well, I looked away for 1 second and it was already gone. Ooh, that's another big chest here in Pirate's Forge. And that is our Great Fairy Sword. Well, that's going to make bosses a bit easier. And none other than the Great Tresco is looking into our foolish hint issue. Michi choosing to look into the song with Deku.
Yeah, so
Woodfall is foolish. That's a good thing to remember.
indeed, I don't think it has to be Elegy, but
With Blue Wasp being basically hinted, it kind of... It's strongly suggesting.
Yeah, it's pretty likely, all things considered.
Watch, it's going to be Song of Healing.
So
Wait,
yeah,
you already jinxed us for one thing. Can't I jinx somebody? Jinx something? Thank you, Trez! I don't know what the issue was, but thank you. Oh, I think I know what the issue was. It said Hint Baron versus Hint Foolish. The good old backflip, and this is something I have to practice over and over because I still struggle with that flip.
Oh no, it's not. Like if that was Garo, that would have been bad for Michi.
If that was what?
That was Garo's mask.
What was it back there?
Well, he didn't go get it, so I don't think it was anything important.
Sorry, I was talking to Trez about what the issue was.
Well, yeah, it looks like Michi does need to.
That
Okay.
is Nue Bossa Nova.
So we have completable GBT.
Where is our elegy? No, Goron GBT, kind of unpleasant. We're going to get lemons here just to be on the safe side. So, people, turn up your music because guess what? It's gonna be time for lemons!
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think of that.
Sorry, I'm enjoying lemons.
I think, we could have, like, Captain's Head or Mirror Shield somewhere for Elegy.
Michi needs to hurry up and go to the Pirate's Fortress, though. Oh, you're missing one, Michi.
So could be Oath on the Blue Orb, which is, like, whatever at this point.
Yeah. Lemons, what do you have for us today? Bomb juice. Deku Palace is one of my favorite songs from this game.
Yeah, I think you just do Great Bay Temple, like, Michi doesn't even know it yet, but Fire
Right.
Oak literally just in PF, so, like, the dungeon's logically beatable at this point from our vantage, from Zan's vantage. Now, it's just Smithy 1 that's available.
We don't have gold dust. We don't know where gold dust is.
Yeah, Chet's Fairies are off for Season 4.
I have no issue with that.
I still think you just do Great Bay Temple anyway. Like, there's no reason to try to avoid this.
My guess is Michi will do this, and then he'll go Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah.
We're doing good, Retro. How about you? We had a very, very fun Way of the Hero path for West Clocktown.
That said, our Way of the Hero out of here could use, like, whether for Goron Village still isn't satisfied. So we could get
That could be our
song.
song. Yeah.
We're still missing Goron, so I'm not sure what to expect with any of that.
Nice, you went to Wendy's.
Oh, here's a big chest.
That is our postman's hat.
Okay.
Oof, just missed it.
And Jocelyn's gone right into GBT here.
Nice second attempt, Michi. Yes, we have GBT without Goron Mask today. I'm wondering where our Goron Mask is. Watch, it's on George. Ooh, on Wart? That'd be mean. At this point, I would not skip Wart. Would you skip Wart?
No, not in this situation. Like, unless it's that big chest or something, you don't skip it.
With us needing a Goron mask, yeah, it's kind of... We need to keep check.
Like, full clear this place while you're here. Like, you got Great Fairy's Sword, there's no reason not to skip it.
True, Great Fairy Sword will make a couple mask.
Oh, Mishi doesn't have Great Fairy's Sword, but Mishi is
True.
a more thorough player, so I don't think he'll try to skip it, but... GFS wasn't PFI, you were correct, Chewie.
Wait, Goron mask can't be on George because of what logic?
It might be talking about the whole... Like, that's not a guarantee. All I can really say about Guam Mask, alright. Like, Guam Mask could be on Gaiorg, I think.
That's what I was thinking, it could be on George. Yes, I'm calling it George because Gaiorg is way too weird to say. And George is fun.
Sam's having a little bit of trouble doing this stream.
And here we have warts for Michi.
We could just have a song on him just chilling somewhere random for elegy anyway.
Wart could have Captain's Hat. Fires were in PFI. I think Sam would also do Warp. Secret Shrine does have 5 checks for us. That is not necessarily a thing. Sam does have the Great Fairy Sword, so he can clear Warp faster.
Really gotta tell more people not to use elemental arrows on warp. They do not do more damage.
They just waste your magic.
Plus, if they hit stuff, it just takes a while to use another arrow.
I'm getting dizzy looking at Michi's screen. There we go, warp down.
Justin's playing Uber's all the time. Okay.
And nothing on warp.
And neither of them know about the recoil flip routing. There's a backup strat that you could do for Great Bay Temple. Actually, I don't know if Sam knows about it. Where you can recoil from the start of the area to get over to this platform here.
I'm gonna be right back. My cat keeps meowing at something and I gotta figure out what it is.
Okay. And so you can actually, like, the ideal route without Goron is to soar out after hitting the switch at the bottom and doing more and stuff, and then And then after that, you do the recoil to get over to the red turn key from like the platforms over there.
I'm back. He was meowing at a gecko. It's on the outside of the window, so he can't get to it, but it's taunting him.
What kind of recoil? A recoil flip. Excuse me. Should be more specific about
Set a
that.
bomb, you flip it backwards just as it's about to explode.
Backflip and shield and hold neutral. Alright, that was a pretty good board fight from just Sam.
Yeah. All for naught, just
Clutch
because.
is kind of annoying, but
That's
oh,
actually a very good timing for that heart container or heart piece.
okay, he's walking back out, which means I assume he doesn't know about that route.
Other runners will clear out George and then work on their side quests.
I think you gotta go east soon.
Well, Sam can go east. Miji can't.
Right.
Nice, good job on the jump, Michi.
If you want peculiar item location, we do have, for better or worse, we do have iconic castle pillar in Logic.
We have bottom of the well in Logic, don't we?
We do have beneath the well.
Beneath the well.
Beneath the well, not really like the worst thing with this, because you got both fire and lights, so it's just do reverse well. Like if you do commit to castle and well, just go buy the potion first, in my opinion. Like just do it all in one trip. 2 balls you can do in one trip, it's not too bad.
Okay, do you mind if I be right back so I can get something to drink?
Go ahead. So now we're gonna see Michi fight Gyurg, and it's final hours for him. Again. Might reset soon.
So with George having, or George on regular magic and 4 hearts is not always the funnest thing.
Strat's finicky, but as long as you are well practiced in it, like, should be fine.
That was a nice clean kill though from Ichi. And Silver Rupee.
Alright, so there's not gonna be any nonsense business with beating this dungeon for the Blue Orb Logic. Alright, what song do we have?
Oath to Order.
It is Oath to Order. Okay, that's kind of what I thought.
Whoa. That's kind of boring.
It happens, just vanilla. Yeah, like with seeing that there, vanilla was kind of a good possibility.
We do have Postman's Hat. We can check. We have Couple's Mask we got. And he needs to do Pirate Fortress. Gorman mask.
Did we get nothing in Goron Village yet? Yeah, we have not.
Where it has to be. Well, we do have access fire arrows. We could do keg trial.
We
And wait.
cannot do Cade Trial without Goron.
Well, true. We need Gorman mask, so we can find out if the song or.
Yeah, Michi definitely needs to go to PFI. And then after that, kind of tough to make a place.
You can check. Oh, that's nice. Fierce Deedy.
Okay. So that is the twin mold logic. So we can just find a mirror shield to get up to.
And we need elegy.
Yeah, we just need elegy for the foolish song to be like satisfied in terms of the logic.
And here's Michi's PF.
For doing Pinnacle Rock, there's no punishment for doing Pinnacle Rock now.
No, we know that there's seahorses aren't required, so. And guess what? We don't need eggs. Pinnacle Rock has 2 checks out here. If actually there's something here in Pinnacle Rock, then that could lean towards Michi over Sam, but. Yeah, Retro, for Season 4, eggs is not a thing. It's the song is now on Skull Kid on Night 3.
Sam ran out of magic.
That's a Moonsteer. This one just has a crappy chest, so Auto, here we go.
Yeah, this definitely is going to be BF now. And I think it's high time we go east.
Yeah, you kind of have to. Do you go Shrine? Secret Shrine?
It's either that or Upper Icona. My inclination would be to go to Upper Icona.
I'd do Shrine with GFS.
Sam's actually got 71 in mind.
Not a bad thing to set it up. It's just a moment check.
Has Sam done Midnight Meeting?
No.
Oh, right. Hasn't done Shiro Midnight. I forgot. Hasn't gone to Shiro at all. Just doing that. Going to night 2. I assume
Okay.
this is for couples mask right now. Otherwise, I would. Like, plus it's inverted, so there's. I don't think there's any recourse.
There's $50 on Smithy one.
50% rebate.
Yeah, we're
not going for the hot spring water grotto. I was assuming
we're not hurting for money at all this.
hot spring water grow, that's gonna feel bad. Alright, Michi's gonna get fire here.
And this will be Fierce Deity for Sam.
This will be Gibdo.
Yeah, that will give him his Icona access.
This is Transformation Fairy.
That's usually the case, Chewie. They don't truly understand. What is Sam doing? Oh, fairy transformation.
Transformation Fairy.
We got a brief learning about the Indiegogos.
Double defense. That would have been nice for GBT, but let's take it.
And there's GFS for Michi. Our runners are about caught up to each other again.
Yeah. And she is also going for Smoothie 1 now.
Also, if you're susceptible to light changes, avoid screen for a second.
Well, this is hot spring water grow.
And that's a big check. And that's gold dust. Wow, that's good timing for that gold dust.
You can't just do this, don't you?
Michi just has great timing this run. Come on.
Either of our runners are going east.
If there's something on Smithy 2 now. How long until Sam goes to Hot Water Grotto?
I don't
Hot
know.
Spring.
I genuinely don't know.
Sam is going to go east now. He's grabbing the potion for Shiro. Gibdo was in Pirate's Fortress Exterior.
No,
Or
Pirate's
interior.
With the fire arrow.
And Great Fairy Sword.
It's interesting that they're being so thorough with everything before going east. But you're gonna just check this right away. I think. Why? I don't see the reason not to just check this right away. Like, you don't want to come back until you have Goron after. Like, if you can help it. Yep. Okay. We have it.
Well, darn.
It definitely feels like Go East is what I think the Seed's been wanting you to do.
In theory, if anyone really wants, beavers are in lobby.
Beavers are unfortunately dead because they got promoted to always.
Oh, true. I forgot about that. Ah! Frog mask. True, Chewy. Hey, look, you got your East from Sam. Kinda.
I took that required Beaver's energy from my combo seed last night.
So I would climb, get the owl up top, do the Poe hut, and then if that's nothing, hop back down to do Secret Shrine. That'd just be my order of operations. We don't know anything about them, Turtle. They could be anywhere.
If it's Goron Watch, one of them's behind Goron and the other could be dead, but if we see healing, that's not a good sign.
That's a space meatball. Yes, I like that turtle. Wait, someone didn't try doing the hook shot for the way up?
Nature just said, no, I'm not doing it.
Kudos to him. I can't ever find that pixel, so hey.
It's less about. I first off, like, you don't want to describe it in terms of pixels, but more importantly, it's more about where you stand than where you shoot. It's actually very lenient, I'd say.
Yes, they're quote-unquote required. That's a big chest.
Wow, if it's really just Kangara, that's kind of...
And that's a bottle. Okay, we are going Secret Shine over on Michi's side.
Sam's going for Bow Hut. Alright, Sam.
I mean, we're running out of checks. That's the thing.
We got like a lot up here compared to everything else. I'm surprised they didn't come here earlier.
Ooh, Michi's going what? Reverse order? No, normal order.
Sam didn't get the quick hit on the quick kill on one of them. On the second phase where these two spawn, you can get the quick kill if you jump slash at the right time. I think it's I think it's a 2-frame window to do it.
Nothing under first contract. Never walk in Pohat or in Secret Shrine.
Yeah, it's Pohat.
Something happened?
You can't use transformation mass on Pohat for some reason. Alright, it's not Pohat.
Where to next? Wizro's down. That's a small chest.
Ability, Sam.
He could be checking tower. Oh. I don't know why he's going this way.
Oops.
He's like, oh, wait. This should be a much easier kill for Michi now that he has the GFS.
At this point, it's not here in Shrine, it's Castle and Well.
I just require a well seat again. Jeez. Sam's like, ooh, it's a big chest! And he's gonna be so happy about a bottle. Yeah, GFS speeds up Wart so much.
The only reason I brought up Castle into Well is just because you do have a lens. So
3 out of 5 done and nothing so far.
And the Well's actually kind of quick if you do things fast at least.
Plus we have enough bottles. We don't need to worry about that being an issue.
You'll really just need 2. Honestly, with reverse well, you only need. Yeah, you really do just need 2.
Ooh, nice kill by Sam. 4 down and 1 last check to go, and Shrine might be a completely waste of time.
Okay,
That's a big one.
It'll just be final chest.
And sorry, this has just been great.
Alright, you really need to get that blue potion before you go do this, because like we're running out of things to do.
He's gonna go do Pohat. Okay, I probably jinxed myself because I said I can watch a restream later after someone has to leave at 4:15. I'm like, no way MMR can go till 4:15.
I think with our runners, with these two, it shouldn't go that long.
No, I'm just laughing at the routing on some, or not the routing, but the, like, for example, our Way of the Hero for West Clockdown.
Do we have anything else that isn't Castle and Well? I don't even know if we do. I think that's it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything besides Well.
And the one check on Castle Pillar.
This has been a smooth sister or Pohat for Michi.
It's not gonna be Pamela because we don't
We
have
need-
Song of Healing.
Yeah, we need Song of Healing.
Alright, Michi, you really gotta go get that blue potion just because.
I think that's where he's now. He's
Song of Time.
maybe he's gonna go Song of Time and then set up for well. Because there's really can't be anything else he's doing. What else is there to do? Zora Hall? No, he did Zora Hall.
We've checked Graveyard Grotto. I guess Michi hasn't done stage lights or something.
Stage Lights is one of them, but he would have done that on the last cycle because you
And
don't
then-
really need to.
And then North Lockdown.
He just getting your $100 here is what it is. Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, he needs Transformation Fairy and. Yeah, both are runners. Check Graveyard Grotto.
We're gonna buy the gold rupee.
Probably. We have the wallet for it now, right?
We do.
We checked lemons. Sam has not checked lemons.
Sam has indeed not checked lemons. I don't see why Sam would go for lemons over this, though.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of what checks we have and haven't done.
We've definitely seen lemons.
We have seen lemons on Michi's side.
Like, you gotta do this in one fell swoop. I really think it would be a little annoyed if we don't do that, just because it's inefficient at this point.
Ooh, it's day one, so he can't do the platform trick for Deku Playground. Why is he jumping off?
To get a blue potion, because otherwise you're intentionally skipping out on one check.
Oh, yeah, the blue potion over here. Sorry, I'm used to the blue potion from the other blue potion.
Yeah, the main blue potion, not the one that's more likely to be grabbed. Okay. Alright.
Where are you gonna go now, Michi?
She just has Castle and Well left.
And Michi already has the money, so he can just hop down.
No, it doesn't have the money for it.
Oh, didn't he buy the? He didn't buy the gold rupee.
No.
Okay, if he would have bought the gold rupee, he would have had the money.
Whoa, he's not going for it. What was that?
I did not see it.
It's 20 rupees? Alright,
20 rupees.
I guess it's well. Okay. I thought this was a decent play to do, but I guess we're not wanting to do it. I didn't think it was like that bad. Like, considering Castle Pill is also logical here.
That's a bigger. There's our Goron mask. So, Goron Village, here we come. Do we have any item that could be waved? Well, we could have Captain's Hat or Mirror Shield that could be our Way of the Hero in Goron Village.
Ramai's mask was
In Goron Village.
It was in Goron Village.
So but soundtrack is a hint now.
Well, it's not hinted today.
Sam's
Not punished by the gold dust, but
he's gonna get it and go turn it in. Can you imagine this is a song of healing though here on Goron Village?
well, if it's Song of Healing, we're definitely looking for another song. We're looking for both Captains of Mirror.
Piece of heart on trade-in. We know Hugo's not required. It is Sonata. And Woodfall Temple has a fair few checks we could do.
Go beat Keg Child just to confirm it.
I would. It looks like Michi's going that way too.
Still no Swamp Title Deed, but Sonata would have to lock item.
Well, you also have Kita that's now available too. Oh, and soundtrack is a sometimes hint, by the way. I just double checked that. So it still could be required.
I would 100% go for Keg in this situation, but
I'm wondering what Michi's doing.
I think it's honestly worth going straight to check Keg in this situation, just because if Keg is a song, then you know that the Goron Village WAF has to lead to the other song underneath.
Oh, he's gonna check Kita is what he's doing.
Was Kita a big chest?
I can't tell. He rolled past it too quickly. He must have seen it as a big chest.
Okay, this is an interesting gamble.
Doing this over Woodfall?
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna do Woodfall anyway. If this is something... What could this...
Song item.
True.
It has to be pointing to a song item.
With the way Michi's luck is, it's gonna be Captain's Hat.
We're gonna get vanilla Captain's Hat, and unfortunately have to dip out because we didn't check Romani's game, and that's gonna be a little bit of a problem.
That's the last bottle, I think.
Yeah, go do Romani's game, yo. Compass chest, Captain's Hat.
Okay, so we need to go to Woodfall.
Alright.
Well, we gotta go to Woodfall anyway.
So that means we need to see what Keg has. If Keg is,
If Keg is healing,
if Keg is healing, we need Mirror Shield, unfortunately.
and who knows, and that could be anywhere, but this is a big chest. And there's our other.
Yeah, Gipto definitely hard required for this one. I even like to just do the well checks just to get into Icona because it was just Mirror Shield chest.
Well, Mirror Shield could be in the well still.
That's true. Why? We're gonna see if we need it.
In theory, even with that Captain's Hat, we might need it. Or that Captain's Hat might not have healing.
Which would mean it would have to lock Mirror at this point. Or...
True, it could be on Shiro, or not Shiro, Kamaru.
Mm-hmm.
I always sucked at shooting these balloons. Spray and pray. We don't. Well, we might not. It might block it, but that is Goron's lullaby.
Oh, geez, probably just behind Captain's Hat here. Right, Michi never went for going to Woodball.
Yeah, soundtrack can't really have anything.
Should we disregard soundcheck? We gotta wait on the seeing what's at the day 1 tablet in Graveyard. Because if that's healing, then we're still at large for the Mirror Shield, and it would have to be behind Goron Village.
Good old clean kill of the boss. Beans. Is that all, that's all we can hope for a turtle. Sam's leaving just as Michi's entering. Woodfall is never a very long temple to beat, though.
Check Captain's Hat right away. I think if for the most practical means of doing go mode for Sam, if this is our last song, in his position, he really should try save scumming Keg just in case. Because I don't think you want to lose this time of day.
Yes, springtime is Not necessarily dead. On the very slight chance it could. Well, yeah. No? Because you could still somehow have the mirror shield to get elegy.
So, I shall reiterate this. The randomizer has a little bit of issue with like post dungeon checks where it may not sometimes it may not read that it's locked behind the post dungeon check. But in this case, I do think it is dead because of the fact that we have multiple dungeons that you can clear. Sam, not have a stick. Okay.
That's a big chest. And there's our mirror shield. Springtime's dead.
Alright, let's go for real. This could be healing. I facepalmed so hard seeing that be mirror. Like, this actually could be the meme Captain's Locking Mirror thing that we literally just talked about.
It's elegy.
Not required. Oh well. That was basically a toss-up at that point. But Sam's gonna do this now, and unfortunately this isn't required here for Mirror Shield.
Well, he's hoping that Goron is here and not on day one, because he's... Or not day one, but... Yeah, it is day one.
It's not day one for Sam.
But I'm meaning the song. Romani check.
Yeah, Goron Lullaby is on Romani's game.
I just think it's funny how early we actually had access to Goron Mask if we wanted to go that way. Oh yeah, we did hit our 2-hour mark, by the way. Happy 2 hours. Shout out to Michi and Sam, who are 2 runners on Restream. Shout out to our great trackers that we have with us. We have Dubward and Max Chewy, and thank you again, Fox, for joining me on comms.
Yeah, so our last WAF for Goron Village was Sonata of Awakening to get Captain set. We did not. I guess Sam doesn't know you can song a time out of that one.
Michi is better ahead, or a little bit better time-wise. He doesn't have to reset time to get his...
Yeah, not having to reset time is probably going to put Michi a little bit ahead. In Michi's position too, you really ought to make it night 3 as soon as possible once you get the info.
Yeah, as soon as you get the song here, you make it night 3, and then you go do your Stone Tower Temple and Snowhead Temple. Yeah, I thought it was funny. That mirror shield is right here on all checks. At least he didn't jinx him with anything horrendous after doing the all-night mask on Keaton's earlier. Overall, I wouldn't say this has been a truly hard seed for logic-wise. Just long chain quests.
The logic's not that bad.
And there is Elegy. This will allow Miji to start climbing. Sam's doing the ledge shooting. I prefer that way, just even though it's longer shots, but I seem to be able to hit the balloons a tad bit easier. And at least you don't have a limited number of arrows, right?
I think this is pretty quick go mode. I think if you're fast, you might still be early. But the vanilla, since season 4, like every other season, still has vanilla boss keys, it's not gonna be like the most that's gonna give you a little bit more time to buffer for the clock tower, I'd say.
Yeah, Dub, can you mark Michi as being in go mode as well? Thank you. Because he has all the items. We're just going to be killing bosses now. And doing the climb. It was interesting that Sam's going to Snowhead Temple first. Versus Michi's Stone Tower Temple.
I think Sam should make it night immediately. Night 3.
Mirror Shield is not required because the only song it can hold is Song of Healing, and there's no items left that we need for go mode on Song of Healing. It's not always not required. Sometimes it could have one of our main songs that we need. It's just one of 3 song items that can or might not be required. Those 3 being Powder Keg, Captain's Hat, and Mirror Shield. Oh, I will say, Snowhead I think was my favorite temple in MMR. Or MM. When you do it normally, not when you're doing this pixel shot here. That was a nice clean setup though for Sam.
Yeah, this is a fairly tame logic seed. Like, some seeds can be very complicated.
I remember how to do it normally, Turtle. That's just because I suck at the pixel shot, so I have to know how to do things more in logic. I mean, I've missed this jump repeatedly at times, too. Michi missed that jump.
walk too far and grab the ledge, then probably good to just void out.
I do think it's fun. You can void out with Deku Mask or Zora Mask here. Good second attempt, Michi.
Sam has not made it night 3. That's a problem.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting there waiting because it doesn't take 6 hours to beat Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah, it absolutely does not. You should be able... At the top level, you should be able to beat these 2 dungeons within...
6 hours, not 10 hours max.
Yeah, you definitely have more than enough time at the top level to beat both these dungeons. So I think this is a bit of a misplay from Sam.
You don't. Skip invalidation check. I mean, you can't have anything we need, so. Great Fairy Sword is just a great quality of life improvement in this game. Everything makes so much easier with just the Great Fairy Sword. Oof. Sam's having trouble with those lunges. Well, GG's to Eris that finishes with a time of 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 22 seconds for first place. Eris is a beast in the MMR community. So while we see our runners almost together at the same time on bosses, the Michi has the advantage with the time. Plus, I think it's a little quicker getting to Snowhead Temple's boss than it is to Stone Tower Temples. Video James finishing in second place with 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 12 seconds. GG's. Just barely behind Eris. Just so chat's aware, we do have 14 runners in this weekly race. So, as people start trickling in, we'll continue to congratulate them until we're done restreaming. Let's see how trolly Trollova can be. Or troll mode can be. To you so to you at the moment.
It's like he's beating red first, so it's probably not gonna be a problem.
Come on, Sam, change the time of day.
Okay, now changing the time of day.
He's still gonna have some time to wait, though. Nice kill from Ichi. Twin Mold just having Road Ruby. One more match to go, and then on to the moon. Thankfully, we never have to do the moon shrines, so. GG's to Ace Slayer, finishing with third place time of 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 50 seconds.
Yeah, this seed really is pretty straightforward. It's just when do you go east? Like, I felt that it was really just leading you upper Icona for the longest.
Yeah, they kept delaying going, too. I mean, you could have skipped all of Secret Shrine if you went to Mirror Shield check.
Yes.
But no, or do you always think to do Mirror Shield check before you do Secret Shrine? 1 check versus 5?
I think, considering Eris got first, Eris' team screws Shrine, I think. So, possibly.
I think Eris doesn't like Shrine in general. This is something if I get back into racing, I need to practice is the pixel shot. And plus, having Fierce DD is going to make Moon so much easier. Our first qualifier is on the 25th, is it not? The weekly?
I think so.
I'm going to get that information loaded up while we watch these two repeat each other's steps. And helps if I can do math, by the way. 21st or 22nd is when our first one is. July 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern.
So 3 weeks from today.
We will have 16 qualifiers going between July 22nd all the way through August 19th at various times of day for our runners around the world.
Yeah, some calls definitely going to be in tricky times just for like North American folks.
You mean like our August 5th at 3 a.m. Eastern?
Yeah, that's probably like there are some times that are meant to be Australian friendly because we've got
I think Eris is one of our Aussies.
No, I believe she's German.
Oh. Okay, I know we do have multiple Aussies though, but yeah.
We have Mika and Pixel Shake who are both.
Mika might be who I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 3 a.m. There's lots or a couple 6 a.m. some 9 a.m.s. We even have some late ones at 9 p.m. which is about 11 a.m. Australian time. So. There we go. Michi takes down Goat. So that will be his fourth and final mask. He can make his way to the moon.
So still with like like almost 2.5 hours to spare right here.
Yeah, so he did great on his clock management, time management.
Yeah, like at the top level, you really should be able to do these 2 dungeons within that amount of time.
Yeah, you can sometimes even get 3 in if you have Woodfall. If it's Great Bay Temple, you're not going to be able to do
Great
all.
Bay Temple, you invert and do all 4. If it's go mode for all 4, and I'm pretty sure that actually
If it's Woodfall, you're going to be pushing it, so you might have to invert.
Woodfall, if you are really good, you can still do it, I think. But not Great Bay Temple. You can't do all 4 without inverting.
No. And as they finish up, I will see if our runners want to interview.
So unfortunately, this check right here, like this cutscene is like programmed to play each time unless if you like have guaranteed like items on this stuff, but because this is a junk item on Skull Kid, it will continue playing. So it was already suggested that it could skip the second cutscene here.
Yeah, I think they just have to work on programming it.
Yeah, Zoe would have to do something about that. They'd have to push a hot fix for it.
Twin Mold is having fun trolling Sam a little bit.
I think it's probably gonna get resolved before Quells. Probably. It's like the only like downside is having to sit through that cutscene a second time.
The only really challenging temple on the moon was ever the Goron one in the rolling. I always sucked on that rolling. So trying to get that heart piece as a kid to get 100%. Whew.
You can actually... I brought this up, like it's not relevant for MMR pretty much. But you can get that heart piece a little bit more easily and quicker if you do like from like one of the early platforms. You can actually just long jump off one of the chests in like the later part of the map with Zora.
And Sam's actually not going to have to wait very long. He's at past 11 o'clock already. Just don't be in South Clocktown.
You can be in South Clocktown.
It's just the video you have to watch of the thing opening.
You don't have to watch the cutscene. It's removed.
It's removed now?
Yeah, it's removed.
Yeah, shows how much I pay attention.
I don't even know when it wasn't removed. That was a long time ago. Like definitely a couple years. I've been
Phase 2 for Michi, by the way. Final phase, Majora's Wrath. With having Fierce DD, it just makes this too easy. I love the races when we have Kokiri Sword Majora.
GG's to Michi.
GG's Michi with a time of 2 hours, 23 minutes, and 21 seconds. We are going to get Michi in here in a few minutes for an interview. Okay, Michi paused, and then we can listen to Sam for his fairly easy Majora's fight. Should be fairly easy Majora's fight. Don't want to jinx our runners. Having double defense and 5 hearts, you're set too. And Fierce DD Mask. GG's Michi.
Hello.
GG.
How are you feeling about that seed?
I actually do not know. It felt so weird, especially at the start.
Well, we just thought it was very interesting on the logic for the West Clocktown way of the hero.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I get Kamaro's mask, which is already convenient that I got the Giant's Wallet like 5 minutes earlier. Okay, so let's do Kamara like Rosa's sisters. Done that, I get Keaton mask, I'm like, sure, okay, let's go there. Get All Knight's mask, I'm like, okay, I don't want to do that. I just want to stop.
Yeah, it was Kamaro's mask, then to Keaton's mask, then to All Knight's mask. And the fact that she had 2 items too. She had lights
Yeah,
and
that was the
Zora.
best thing. Light arrows and sword. I'm like, thanks, Granny.
And it just took a little while to figure out what the Goron village way of the hero was.
Yeah, the moment I got Goron, was like, okay, let's just speed there, check what it is, in case it's like Medi-Goron. And then I only had like 3 options left. Either it's sound check, it's whatever is behind Sonata, or I don't know, Swamp Tidal turn in.
Yeah, and that could have been anywhere.
And that could have been anywhere. That's why I also did not like rush like Powder Keg, for example, because I knew something's got behind it. Like I fully cleared Sora Cape.
You had good time on when you got the Goron mask. You were still on day 1, so you could do Romani's to get that song.
Yeah, when I went to Swamp, I made it night, so in case nothing is in Woodfall, I can just do soundcheck right after.
Yeah, sadly, we had Sam on restream as well. He was on day 2 when he got Goron's mask, so he did have to do the time reset.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I need to go to like Clocktown anyway for like transformed fairy check and Deku Playground. So let's just reset instead. Like there's no need to like soar there and having to reset after anyway in case I get Goron.
So what's your thoughts on the fact that we don't have eggs as a check anymore? It's just now Skull Kid on night 3.
I like it. I don't mind eggs too much. It's like others, but I don't love it as much as some others as well. I just like the fact that sometimes you just don't have to go to PF at all, or PR for that matter.
Sadly, it was quite required today.
Yes, it was quite required, but I had a couple seats where, yeah, sure, you could go to PF, and there's a lot of checks there. It's like 13, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, inside,
Well,
and sewers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of checks there, but yeah, it feels like what's it called, Gerudo training grounds in OT, for example.
Yes, GGG always has a ton
Yeah.
of checks.
Yeah, it has a ton of checks, but it not always have to go there. Just on the way, I guess.
Alright, my question though is apparently a lot of people have been saying that all-night math purchases have been required a lot recently. Is that correct?
In the seats I've played, I would say, yeah, I had a couple seats where I don't know, I had like Sora Mask or Ice Arrows was also one of those. There's a lot of all-night mask purchases. That's true. Like, I don't know. In the past 2 weeks, I've played like 2 to 3 seats a day. I want to say.
Eris is saying that it's the third weekly in a row that's required it.
Oh, really?
Third weekly in a row. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I haven't played the last 2 weeklies. Oh no, the last week, I mean. Damn. That's a lot.
It's just good practice, Eris. You know, have it ready for get good at it for season 4.
I mean, it's just like get money ready, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, the wallets weren't in too bad of locations. One of them
Yeah,
I
this
know
time-
was as the lab. I can't remember where the first one was.
One was on Stone Tower map purchase. And the other I got... was it Madame Aroma? Got it very early.
Yeah, it was an early check. Either way, you had easy. It's not like you knew what was on there and then had to go get the wallets too. You had
No,
the
it was
wallets.
just very convenient.
Yeah, a lot of things for you this race seemed to be very convenient. It's like, oh, you need this. Here's the item. Oh, you need this. Here's the item.
You can imagine the early route I did. Like I've never done like this opener, like the opener this way. And I just opened
don't
the
normally do
test.
observatory.
I do observatory, but like delay night as much as I did. Usually
True,
I go
you
up.
did take a while to get it tonight.
Yeah, I did not speak to Grandma once before I went to Anjou, for example.
Oh, but that worked out money wise too, because
yeah, it worked. That's what I mean. I had enough money to do like everything, like Town Archery and Honey and Darling, because of the 50 rupees in the chest above. I was like, it's a small one. Let's just check it. If it's rupees, it's fine.
And then Bank 2 gave you 100 more rupees right at the time you needed to get your all-night mask.
Yeah.
You had just enough to get Bank 2. That
I had enough
Sam-
for Bank 2, yeah.
Sam was 4 rupees short originally.
Oh no.
But he got it. He was able to go quickly grab it and come back.
Yeah. Also that double, like, when I was preparing for Smithy 1 and then I just got like gold dust. Oh, alright. I wanted to
Yeah,
go there
that's
anyway.
another. How convenient this is right here.
Yeah.
It didn't have anything good, but still fun.
Yeah, it was interesting. Sure. Just
But any of your thoughts on Season 4 changes that we're going to be having for qualifiers starting in 3 weeks?
you mean like the settings changes compared to Season 3?
Yes.
I'm liking it. Like it's not coming from like a mod perspective or anything, because like we Paquette maybe saying in that or something. I just like the like for example the always hand system. I really like those. Like we have so many always hands and
Yeah, I think there's 11 of them. There's a pool of 11 of them, and only 6 are going to be required.
yeah, you're getting 6, and if you don't get one of like I don't know, if you don't get Sister's defense, it's just not required. That's it.
Oh,
Like I
that just
really like that.
that just made me laugh because I remember our hint today. You got the hint that Cafe's letter was on Fisherman's Game, but not required, and then you got Laundry Pool Foolish.
Yeah, I got laundry pool. Like okay, thanks, sure. Gotta make sure. But
By
yeah,
I was going to
excuse
say
me?
GG real quick to Dat Lost It. He got 6 with a time of 2 hours, 29 minutes, and 31 seconds. And Alf just finished with a time of 2 hours, 33 minutes, and 31 seconds.
GG. Yeah, but overall, like the changes, I like those. Like, there's nothing like big. I want to say like chest fairies. I have not been a fan of chess fairies. Like, it just puts
Eggs is
too
one of the
much in
biggest
there.
changes that jumps out at me. But
Eggs? Yeah, I mean, we talked about eggs. I'm like very neutral on that. Like in this seat, it would have been convenient since I had 6 bottles
yeah, talk about bottle percentage.
and no paper, by the way. Like I didn't get a single paper.
yeah, we didn't have any paper, did we? That's funny.
Yeah, like with eggs, sure. I mean, if they're gone, I don't miss them.
Oh, another one of the convenience things was you got the pitcher turned in, and then you got your bottle immediately on day 2 to go do forest. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I just gonna turn it in before I go to Mystery Woods. And then I get the bottle. I'm like, now I have to go back, get potion.
At least it's a quick warp.
Yeah, I mean, it was fast enough.
Does chat have any questions for Michi here? Oh, and thanks for doing lemons for us. We love hearing lemons on your stream.
I thought, hey, let's do lemons. They're gonna like it.
We did see a gamble on dogs on Sam's side, but he didn't win. He only got his money back, so.
Oh, dang.
Fox, do you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything for Michi?
Don't have anything else. I don't have much
It's
else.
good, maybe?
Yeah.
You were good. You did really well, so.
I
I'm
think
happy.
I guess like, what was the reason you were focused? Like, when the East was like fully available, what's the reason you put it off for quite a while? That was like the big thing that probably could have gotten you a better time. Was just going East earlier.
You mean after I got Skipto from PF, I believe, huh?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you had to go East after getting Gibdo.
I mean, what did I do after getting Gipto? I don't think
Any
I
other
put it off
checks
too
you had
much.
remaining besides going east?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I felt like, okay, I got Gipto, I have everything. Let's just finish stuff here so I don't like skip anything or don't skip too much. Because one thing I feel like with the settings we're playing currently, you can get punished really hard for just the most random checks, like skipping them.
Yeah, like example, Sam didn't do hot spring water, and if that gold dust would have had something great, he wouldn't have gotten it until much later. Like if it would have had the Goron masks instead, you guys would have you went to it a bit earlier than he did, so you would have had a great advantage there.
Yeah, it just feels like with the seeds I've played, usually rushing for density is like the play to make, especially like if you have fully available like east side and you have, I don't know, secret shrine, you have Bohat, you can check a castle, check the well and all that.
GG's
similar. Sorry.
GG's to Andrea, 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 33 seconds.
GG. It just feels like going for density isn't that big of a thing anymore, at least in my eyes. It's just one of the seeds I've played. Like I had a seed on Monday where I did like all the minigames in East Clocktown, except Town Archery, because like it's like a 2-minute commitment, and I had East fully available. Well, almost fully available, and Town Archery had light arrows, and it was my go mode basically.
Well, that's all I have, and Fox doesn't have anything else, or do you?
I do not.
Then, real quick, for those curious about Season 4 qualifiers, they are going to be starting up in 3 weeks, with first one as our weekly race on July 22nd at 12 p.m. Eastern. The second one will be Sunday, July 23rd at 6 a.m. Eastern. And then a third one, I'm not going to go through them all, but third one is Monday, July 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern. So it gives some variance on time of day for our international runners. because I feel or I cannot do certain ones of them. Like the 2 a.m. Eastern is our Australian runners for our weekly, and woo, I like my sleep. GG's, thanks again, Michi and just Sam for letting us restream your guys here on Zelda Speedruns. We had 2 amazing trackers that helped out. We had Max Chewy and Dubward, and thank you again, Fox, for joining me on comms.
You're welcome.
And I am going to send us over to Zelda Speedruns 2, where they are doing they're doing something. I'm going to double check what we're doing there first. Oh, they're doing Twilight Princess monthly race. This should be fun. Thank you again, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah.